Welcome back to Clayton Studio. Today we're going to be working on this knife. Introduction done afterwards. We're going to walk through the build of this knife from design, concept, all the way up to where it sits right now, which is getting ready to get a Kydex wrapped leather sheath on it. Let's get right to it. Like, share, and subscribe. Working on the Blue Rhino. It's a shape I just freehanded in the shop of a piece of fairly thick EDC or V2. It's not quite a 1/4 inch thick. I have an idea for the handle to do a stone or like a gemstone on the edges, pointing in with epoxy, clear epoxy down the middle, but it'll be on a glow base. So underneath will glow up through clear into the crystals. And I just roughed out a design here. I'm going to do 3 holes up here. I think I will grind here, which is about a 7/8 inch grind. I haven't done the math yet. I was just sketching it in here. I'm going to go out to the shop and get these center punched and scribed and start grinding on this. But I'd also like to get the base layer down for the liner, which will be glow blue. So I need to mix up some liquid diamonds, which I have here, and I do have purple glow pigment. I'm not sure where I was going with that rant, but here's some video of the stones that I did get off a seller on Etsy and some of the blue glow powder mixed up in the epoxy. We'll get to the rest of the handle later. Alright, so we got the holes center punched. Now we're starting to drill the holes in the handle for the pins. Switching to the proper drill bit at this point. Making an absolute mess, but getting it done. The 3 on the main blade. Get the chainsaw file out. I like to have that end stop for sharpening purposes. I do not like knives without it. And we'll get it down on the table and get some Dykem on it, and we'll get that laid out for the edge grind. Leaving 0.02, 0.021 in the middle. So we'll do the math on that here and figure out what we need to set the grinding jig at. All right, well, I used a calculator. 0.083 is what we have here that I scribed. We have 90 degrees there. 0.825, we want to go up. That leaves us with a 5.745 degree angle. So we transfer that to our, whatever this is. We have 0. Should be 5. I think it might already be set up properly for that. A grinding jig. You just need to drop it just a little bit. Next time, we'll get these handle materials together, start making this look like a real knife. Stay tuned. You're not going to want to miss this.